everyone, how are you? I'm here with Catherine and we're in my
Hello.
garden, which is great. You can see the courgettes behind you, which is super exciting.
So quickly, I can't believe it.
I know. We moved 3 weeks ago and one of the first things we did was build a raised bed to get our veggies in. And
you don't hang about, do you?
No.
Like boom, and there's just stuff growing everywhere.
And that's for me one of the most important things is that activating. We've got lettuce, we've got rocket. It's not a big raised bed. I mean, it's big enough, but it's not huge. And we've got lots of pots with things in, but we've got lots growing in there because obviously if they're in the soil, they grow much quicker and you don't have to water them so much, which is also handy. And you can put all the good stuff down. Giles, my husband, saved a bag of, a bin of compost that we were making from our old house.
Oh,
He's like,
nice.
I'm going to save one for the bed when we get into the new house. And that's so nice because then you put all this rotten food, which is rotted into compost, down, which is such good feed for the plants. So that's really nice.
And you have just finished an amazing workshop.
Yes.
As part of Juliette's membership. And we thought we'd maybe just come on and just talk a little bit about that really and just engage with what the benefits are and what people are experiencing from being part of your membership during these times.
Yeah, so it's we did raw food made simple. Oh, look at that little bug. Raw food made simple was the workshop today, and so basically we made a smoothie. We talked about different nutrients that it's important to get in, why raw food is good. We made a really lovely salad, and we made a sun-dried tomato pate, which we're going to be eating shortly, and a really nice Thai and nut sauce to go with the salad. And it was great because one of the people on it sent me a photograph shortly afterwards because she was going to work after. And she said, I wanted to make a salad, but didn't think I could because I only had lettuce and I didn't have any other ingredients for salad. And she said, as soon as I was talking, she realised that actually she had loads of things she could put in the salad. And she was really inspired. So she made a lovely salad, took a picture and put it into the Telegram group, for the membership Telegram group, which is such a nice thing.
Other people and they can think, actually, it's what's been great for me, knowing you, is realising that you can make all of this thing that you think is so big and so huge much more simple. And I think that's what's lovely about the membership is that everybody can kind of be where they're at with their understanding of health. I mean, it's not just about food, is it? What else is it about?
So on Sunday, this coming Sunday, we've got a workshop or masterclass on stress relief techniques, which is so important at the moment. So important for me. The work I'm doing and what I'm sharing is stuff that I'm working on myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not above anyone. I'm constantly working on these things. And for me, stress is something that I find I have a lot of in my life. I think we all do, so it's something that I'm constantly working to balance in my own being and finding tools and techniques. And I've been working on it for years, with people and by myself. So what I do with the membership is I'm sharing my personal journey. Which is up and down, sometimes like last week, I, totally lost it and was crying and sobbing on the floor because of what was going on within my family. And I don't have all the answers, but I have quite a lot of answers. And I'm always striving to learn more and to support myself and those around me in the best way I can, and researching and investigating and trying things out. And when I find that thing that's like, yes, this works, this is brilliant, then it's such a joy to share that with others because, I think that it comes from that truth.
Well, you learn it and then you do it and then you can share it and you can teach it, can't you?
Yeah.
It's coming from... when it's coming from within, there's something so much more authentic about it rather than, do X, Y, and Z in a course and then you'll get this. It's like, actually, it's like an experience and there's like a journey that everybody's on together. And there's something much more real and something much more not long-standing, that's not the right expression, but lasting
totally
within you because you've experienced it and you know it's true for you. And then you share from that space and it connects in with other people and they can get that triggered in themselves.
because we're all on a similar journey in one way or another. You know, we all go through stress of one type or another. We all go through challenges. We all go through the ego trying to knock us off our perch. We all go through that sabotage of, like, you know, it's like one of the common sabotages that so often happens around food, especially because our diet, our health and our well-being is not just about what food we put in, it's about our thoughts, and it all is interlinked. And that's what
emotion connected to
so much, yeah, so much emotion. And so often, you know, we're hurt, we're upset, we want to just push those emotions down with the food we're eating, and then we're pushing down those emotions, and they're getting trapped, and they're being held in this extra weight around our belly. You know, belly weight is quite often stress related, too high cortisol, all these other things, hormonal. So it's looking at all these different aspects. And I think for me, that is the key. And that's why stress relief techniques I'm really excited about on Sunday. All of the workshops and the masterclasses that I do on the membership are all recorded. So if you can't do them live, that's okay. They go into the membership portal, which is on a site called Teachable, and you've got a section for nutrition with recipes. You've got a section for yoga with some different moves you can do. So breathing section, a meditation section. You've got.
What I love about the yoga is the snippets.
Yeah.
It's just so small, because one of my things is, I haven't got time to spend an hour exercising, but if you've got something where you can just tune in and you've got like a few minutes where you can do something.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more achievable is that for everybody? Yeah, everybody.
And when I did the tummy tamer challenge, which was brilliant, I lost 9 inches off my waist doing that tummy tamer challenge. 9 inches. I didn't know I had 9 inches to lose, by the way, but I did. And it wasn't through like excessive exercise and pushing. It wasn't through excessive dieting. It wasn't through any of these things. It was through 10 minutes a day of exercise. 10 minutes. That was it. Yeah. My husband's a yoga teacher. He's been a yogi for 20 plus years. So he developed some core moves that you could do for that. And that was brilliant. And then it was simple food changes. It wasn't restricting food. It wasn't limiting the food. It was just making some swaps. And if you join the membership, all of that is in the members portal. So if you want to do the 90-day tummy tamer challenge, you can join it at any point and just access the masterclass about that, the detox masterclass, all these things. So we've been running it since January. The membership's been going, and each month there's been 2 things. So a workshop and a masterclass, all which is online. So they're all stored up already. So, you know, it's just, I think, a really incredible resource of what people can access, and it's constantly growing. So if you join and you want to do a workshop on something, someone wanted to do one on crystals, so I trained in crystal healing, so I did a 2-hour masterclass on crystals, which was brilliant, so much fun. So, you know, I have quite a wide breadth of knowledge. So if you want to learn about something, then you can do that. You also get access to discounts on products, on, you know, in-person workshops and other things like that. And sometimes I only have a small amount of a product that I've just made, and it just goes out to the members only, which is quite nice as well. So that's quite an exciting thing. So it's something that I've done that is affordable, because that's another thing I think is so important, is that affordability.
Just to work with you one-on-one, it's, you know, it's your time and it's your knowledge and your experience and the years of everything and training that you've gone into it. So it's, you know, and it's accessible to lots of people. Sometimes it isn't accessible to people. And so therefore it's lovely that you've created something where people can have access to you. They can communicate with you. They can ask you questions about things that are going on, you know, in their family. But it's at an affordable price. I mean, I think it's a great price.
So the membership is £33 a month. And as I said, you get 1 workshop and 1 masterclass each month. And then you get access to all of the portal with all of those things in there. You get a new recipe every couple of weeks. So you're getting that excitement of new knowledge. You get access to the Telegram group where you can ask your questions, and, you know, I can share my knowledge in there as well with you. So there's a lot of different ways, and that's £33 a month, or £240 if you want to sign up for the year. So that makes it £20 a month. You can sign up for 1 month and then cancel it. You know, so if you just go, I really want to do the stress relief workshop, you can just do that if you wanted and have access for the month to all the other stuff. If you just did the workshop, it would cost you £30 anyway. So,
whereas you've got a whole month and you can go into that as much as you want, can't you?
Exactly.
Be in Telegram every single day asking different things.
Exactly.
And what will I do about tweaking this type of food, and where can I buy this? It's like you're a breadth of information. So it's like
You can tap into my mad brain if you choose to. So yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff. So I hope that you've enjoyed hearing a little bit more about the membership. And if you have any questions, do send me a message, because then I can answer them and give you the support that you need to join if that is something that is calling you at the moment.
There you go. Have a lovely day, everybody.
Take care.